I told you guys that Resident Evil episode was gonna go up pretty late. People weren't actually able to watch it until like 9:40 or 9:45 at night Eastern. It's so bad. It went up so late. It had to go up. Before, I wouldn't upload my videos like really late because I feel like a lot of people would end up missing it and they just like wouldn't even bother to like look back at it, which is just, it makes sense. But with a series, it should just like, just keep going. Just keep going, keep going, keep going. All day, every single day. Even when I post this video right here, I just have people replying to my tweets and shit on Twitter just saying, hey, I don't give a shit about this video. Where's the Resident Evil episode? That's great. Thank you. Thank you for that. Yesterday's video, I warned everybody that that video was going to go up pretty late. This one, the one that's going up today, isn't going to be that late. And I've seen a few people say, like, Jeff is constantly just trying to plug his Resident Evil series and all this other shit just to get more people to watch it and all this other stuff. And it's just that it is like my most demanded thing right now. It happened whenever I did other series as well, like with Outlast, like with Until Dawn. A lot of people get like super demanding over it because they want to see the next episode. Whereas with these videos, you know, they know this shows up every day. Everything is fine. Everything's cool. Oh no, wait, I'm going off. And as far as like my normal videos go, like, yeah, okay, if I don't post, then people are angry at me. But they know Call of Duty videos coming, or at least just like a vlog or something, just like a normal type of video. But when it comes to this Resident Evil stuff or any series, period, it's very bad. Yeah, a lot of people are very demanding. They don't care about my feelings or the amount of time that I need to actually do it, which is completely understandable. I'm fine. I'm not complaining about people demanding. I'm just saying how it is. But also, speaking of yesterday's video, so in that video about getting copyright strike, I explained in the video that, you know, it was a false strike and all this other stuff because I simply just, I didn't have any information on why I was striked. I didn't know why. It just said like the person's name and all this other stuff. But it actually turns out that I've made a mistake. But it turns out it wasn't actually like a false strike. It was done for a reason. Yesterday I ended up getting in contact with the person that did the strike, Aaron. We talked in DMs and I figured out what everything was about. So the whole issue was actually a thumbnail that I used and like the last 10 seconds of a video that I posted a long time ago, like a year or two ago. And in that video I ended up using a thumbnail, or at least it was a picture of me with like a Doritos logo there, like the Snoop Dogg thing, like the typical MLG, like super cringy reaction thing with like Sanic and FaZe logos all over it and everything like that. And I'm not entirely sure where I found the picture. I'm not sure if I got it directly from him on Twitter. Like obviously if I did, I would have like credited him immediately, which is why I'm not completely sure. And on top of that, people just like tweet pictures at me all the time like, hey, what do you think of this? So in the video that I made, I ended up dissing somebody in the video, and I just like wanted to add like this cringy whole thing where it's just like, oh shit, he got him, burn! And I put that picture there and added like this loud dubstep music zooming in on it and all this other shit. Now, since that was part of the video and I couldn't really like think of a thumbnail and this was like the perfect fit, I just screenshotted the picture itself from the video and made it the thumbnail. But the thing is that Aaron was the one that created that. It was a screenshot of me with like Doritos and Mountain Dew and Snoop Dogg and all this other stuff like stamped all over it. We already talked about it, but it wasn't my intention to just like, you know, steal his stuff. I very rarely ever have somebody else do like any of my thumbnails or anything like that. So I'm assuming in my head anyway, I saw this picture being tweeted at me. It was a picture of me with a bunch of stuff stamped all over it, so I figured, hey, you know, I could use this, but obviously that's wrong. Me and Aaron talked about it, everything is fine. I'm still not exactly sure where I ended up getting the picture from. I know it was like reposted a bunch of times. It's like on websites like iFunny and shit too. I had like these MLG and like all these like edited pictures of me like sent to me all the time and tweeted at me and all this other shit. And these pictures, you could just like Google them even, so I didn't think anything of it. I mean, regardless, the video's down, the strike is removed and everything like that. I apologize to Aaron personally, so it was a strike for an edited picture of me. I'm actually really lucky that I was able to get in contact with him because it never would have been fixed correctly. And the next Resident Evil episode is a little bit shorter. I think it's like half an hour long. The other ones were like usually like 40 minutes. I think this one is about like 28 or 29 minutes, something like that. A lot of stuff goes down in that 28 minutes, okay? So be sure to watch that. It's just shorter because I always feel the need to end it at a certain part where it's kind of like, it's kind of after like a boss fight or like something crazy or finish out like a difficult puzzle or something like that. I always try to end it around those points. So I probably could have gone for 10 more minutes and maybe found a better place to stop at, but I think I stopped it at a good spot. So wait, there's an Orange Crush Pop-Tart? Frosted Crush Orange naturally flavored Pop-Tarts. If you've been around a long time, and I mean a long time, you know that I'm a huge fan of like orange flavored things, but an orange flavored Pop-Tart, I don't know about that one. What the fuck? Oh, if I can see for it, I'm gonna blow. That's disgusting, man! I'm leaving this game. This fucking guy is running around with C4 out, Juggernaut, Last Stand. The fact that he even has that class on deck is just, that's disgusting. There's root beer flavored ones. That, I don't know. That doesn't really sound as bad. Limited edition Pop-Tarts. Chocolatey straw, Ew. Maple bacon? Has anybody actually tried this shit? Someone tell me, has anyone eaten this? Limited edition caramel apple. Ooh, this actually looks good. Pumpkin pie, that doesn't sound bad. Red velvets are overrated. Sorry to anybody that likes red velvet, but it's overrated, very overrated. A pink lemonade Pop-Tart. By the way, now I'm going backwards. Oh god, no. What do you think you're doing? I'm going backwards on League of Legends. The last time I showed you guys, I was on a pretty bad loss streak. Plat 5 0 LP, lost multiple times on 0 LP, which only happens when you fucking dodge champion select, which happened by accident because my internet went out multiple times. I am so happy the game ended right there. That's disgusting! They're out to get me. I want to play when it's on double XP, but not when it's like this. Not like this. Anyway, yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. My most recent videos are popping up on the screen here if you haven't seen them. Leave a like if you enjoyed, and yeah. It's been Jeb, guys. Later.